So you said, how am I adapting to my new role as a booking agent at The Social? I'm adapting to my new role as a booking agent at The Social. Great. A person that's opened doors for so many people, that's putting people on, and it's good to actually put people on and have an actual like place like The Social back you with your word, like, yeah, good choice, Swamp. You know what I'm saying? Or even ask you at that point in time, like, hey, should we bring A$AP Rock? Motherfucker, hell yeah, we should bring A$AP Rock. And then have it sell out, and they were like, oh, great choice, Swamp. You know what I mean? It's like, those are the business meetings that I love a lot. Da Vinci and Swan Project. Well, as you know, me and Da Vinci are half of Soliloquist Sound. My wife, Alexandra, is actually now in Canada doing her thing with Beautiful Chorus. So everybody's kind of got, like, we formed like this Voltron kind of thing, right? Where everybody broke off and did like their own little things, right? And this was mainly when Da Vinci actually became one of the producers, if you will, like, or I want to say beat technician or something like that, beefing up the sound of Miss Hill, Lauryn Hill. And when that happened, there was like this frenzy, you know what I'm saying, almost. Like, there was definitely some anger there. Like, it was emotional, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was high, intense emotions at the time. It was real high highs, like, yeah, motherfucker, oh yeah, you know what I mean? We about to get our shot. You know what I'm saying? All that type of stuff. And then when it got to a point where it was like, man, like, well, how long you gonna be over there? You know? It turned into, okay, well, shit, I have to do more. You know what I'm saying? I gotta look at all these people in town, and I'm now gonna become their manager slash, you know what I'm saying, producer slash label slash, you know, all this other stuff. So I really started testing my limits. So did Alex, you know what I'm saying? So she did the same thing. And now it's gotten to a point where, like, everybody's kind of rising, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we saw, like, this rise of, like, what was going on between all of these people, you know? So now my company's doing great. Like, you know, I'm working at The Social and all this other stuff. So I'm bringing bigger artists in and, like, introducing them to my local artists now. So everybody's like, oh, man, you the man now. You know, and Alex is doing the same thing with her knowledge and experience on the road, you know, as Soliloquist. She's able to do that for, like, 10 different women, 11 different women, you know what I'm saying? And they're all able to experience and make money in different countries. And they're just like, wow, we never even knew that this could be done, right? So me and Da Vinci, we got back, you know what I'm saying, to like grassroots, ground zero. And we were just like, yo, man, let's do this shit again. You know what I'm saying? And now it's just so much, it's like two masters, like, you know, man, you know, Miles and shit, like, right? It was like linking up with like Charlie Parker or something like that, you know? Second subject, if some don't know it, is my own record label. A lot of it's done through handshakes. There's not too much paperwork and stuff like that. Mainly, as of now, because of, you know, certain situations with the industry. You know, today, like, I am more so doing like handshake type stuff and playing like the manager, if you will. You know what I'm saying? More so than a label. Where it is right now, though, we have probably, I want to say we have 4 different releases. There's Until the Very End with Skip. There's E-Turn and SPS. They got 2 different albums. And one is Dark Trust. The other one just released not too long ago, July 10th. And that is ESP. You know what I'm saying? Extrasensory Perception. Yeah, so E's been doing her thing. We're thinking about creating other avenues for her as well. SPS is actually on tour with Black Violin. You know, he's been doing his thing with them. So like I said, man, just like, you know, with all of the other groups, you know, with us, like, everybody's on a rise. And, like, you know, everybody handles that rise a little different. You know what I mean? Some people get money hungry. Some people are like, you know, it's natural. You know what I mean? But when you with this second sub stuff, right? When you are playing that role of manager and label and wearing all these different hats, you really start to understand, like, man, like, you're kind of coaching life too. Alright, so on a positive note, if you are going to continue this rap shit, you know what I'm saying, and do your thing, I'm going to give you specifics as what you need to do. First off, practice. Practice. What you can specifically practice is running and rapping, okay? My man said he bikes and raps, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you want to get your heart rate up to a point where it's like, can you still have that breath control that you need? Because sometimes the beat is so hype. Sometimes people in the crowd, like when you looking at them, you super hype and you like, you know what I'm saying? Can you rap? Can you hold a tone or note, like, you know, with conviction? You know what I mean? So people understand you in a way where it's like, damn, well, he really means what he says. You know what I'm saying? When you're practicing, listen to different types of music. You know what I'm saying? Don't just listen to the beats that you bought or the beats that you downloaded from SoundCloud and shit. You know what I'm saying? These crazy ass MP3s. Like, Doug, go to different people's shows. You know what I mean? See the meters of different types of drummers. You know what I'm saying? Learn the beat of a different drum, basically. Right? Go to jazz shows, go to rock shows, you know, any of this stuff, man. And you wanna adamantly be not just an advocate of what you do, you know what I'm saying? But you wanna adamantly go out and seek what you do in others.